Greetings, everyone, and welcome to today's class. We are looking at how to enter data on RSS result worksheet. So let's get started. Now, there are two types of data that we can enter on RSS worksheets. These are the course list and the semester results. How do we enter course lists or list of courses on the result worksheet or the RSS? First, we understand that there are actually 3 items that are required to describe any particular course that we want to enter or list as a course being offered in the department. Of course, those 3 items are the course code, the course title, and the number of credit units. We have to get that for all the courses offered in the department. I want us to take particular note of the course code. Please, whenever you are writing the course codes in RSS, there should not be spaces between the alphabet and the numerals. For instance, if you are to type Maths 101, that's MTH 101. You can see there's no space between MTH and 101. That's the way it should be. It shouldn't be this way. This one is MTH space 101. No, that is wrong. So there shouldn't be any space whenever you are typing the course code. Then you can always put the course title, like Maths 101. The course title is Elementary Mathematics 1, and the credit unit is 3 units. So for all the courses offered in your department, you should have a list comprising of the course code, the course title, and the number of units. Now, when you do that, you can now enter on the result worksheet. So for instance, this is a result worksheet. And here we're entering the course list. So you can see you have Maths 101, Physics 101, Chem 101, and all that. So you list the course codes, you specify the course titles, and again, the credits you did. So once you do that for all the courses offered in the department, then you are done with entering the course list on the result worksheet. Now, there are actually 4 types of courses that RSS recognizes, and there are different sections of the RSS on the result worksheet where you have to enter these courses. The first type of course we register are all 100-level compulsory courses for UTM students, but not compulsory for direct entry students. Now, I said all 100-level courses that are compulsory for UTME students, but not compulsory for direct entry. So they should be entered together in a particular place. Then secondly, you now have all courses or courses that are compulsory for both direct entry students and all other levels of students. So precisely, these are 100-level courses that are compulsory for direct entry students and 200 and higher level courses that are compulsory for all students. Then the third set of courses, actually the elective courses, will also show you where to enter the elective courses. Finally, we have what we call the Mickey Mouse courses. These are courses that are taken outside the department by any extra year students, especially for the purpose of meeting the minimum required number of credit units in a semester. These are for extra year students. So it means that we may not bother ourselves with the Mickey Mouse courses until the first set of students graduate. If it's a 4-year program, 5-year program, whenever they graduate, and you have students in the extra semester, extra year, and they need to go outside the department to pick some courses to make up for the minimum number of units in a semester, then that's where will be involved with making math courses. So actually the first three are the major type of courses that we enter, and you must enter them, or we should enter them first in the result worksheet of the RSS before the RSS can work. Those three are 100 level courses that are compulsory for UTME students, but not compulsory for direct entry students. Then if there are 100 level courses that are compulsory for direct entry, together with 200 level and higher level courses that are compulsory for all students, then you enter them in a particular place. Then finally, the elective courses you enter separately. So that's about the course list. Then we get to semester results. I told you there are two things that you enter in the result worksheet. One is the course list, two are the semester result. So for the semester results, there are just 4 items for each of the courses. First, you need to specify the course code. Again, we've already said that there shouldn't be spaces when you are specifying the course code. Then you put the credit units for that particular course. Then you put the matric number of the student who registered for the course. So if a student, if we're taking Maths 101, then in the semester result, you only have to put the range number of students who registered for Maths 101 under Maths 101. If a student didn't register for Maths 101, then you don't need to put his range number. So immediately you put range number of a student under a particular course in the results worksheet, then it means that the student has registered for that course. If you want to deregister the student, then you have to remove his range number under that course. Of course, once you do that, then the fourth thing is the grade of pass of that student. Your table is going to look like something like this. So you can see these are the first semester courses. So here we have entered Maths 101, and now these are the students in the class. So these are the range numbers. So we enter the range number of the students who participated in Maths 101. Then we put the grade. You again put Physics 101. Then put the range number of the students who registered for Physics 101, and then their grades. And once you do that, then you are done. So we strongly suggest that the register worksheet actually has the range number of students. This one is simple. There are 3 of them, 3 students in this class, but as when you have over 100 students in the class, are you going to be typing the range number of 300? So these are not real range number. These are just imaginary range number. So if you have real range number of about 10 to 12 digits, and now I have a class of 200 students, are you going to be typing the range number for each of the courses? No. Instead, you go to register worksheet where the range numbers are already there. If you go to register worksheet, the range number, if you go to this register worksheet, the range numbers are already there. So you copy them and then paste in this place. Remember, we said anytime you are pasting on RSS, you just have to paste value. So let us now show you where these 2 items are entered on the result worksheet. So for instance, if we open the result worksheet, this is RSS, and that's the result worksheet. So you can see this first place is where we enter courses that are compulsory for UTME students, but not compulsory for direct entry students. 100 level courses that are compulsory for UTME students, but not compulsory for direct entry students. So you enter them here. 100 level, only 100 level compulsory for UTME students, but not compulsory for direct entry. Then after that, you come here, you will now register compulsory courses for all students. Of course, from year 2, because the direct entry students are coming in year 2. So from year 2, both the direct entry students and the students that came in by UTME will be doing the same compulsory courses at 200 level, 300 level, and so on. So, but remember, if there are 100 level courses that are compulsory for direct entry students, then you should put them here. So for instance, here we're assuming that these 100 level courses are compulsory for direct entry students. Then of course the 200 levels courses, 300 level courses, they're also compulsory for both the direct entry student and the UTM students. So you put them here. So that will cover the 2 types of compulsory courses. Then the third thing, you now go down and put the electives. These are the elective courses. So if we have 100 level elective courses, 200 level elective courses, we put them here. So once you do that, then you are done with the course list. Then, of course, the semester results, we've already described that. You just come here, type these results, type the course code, put the course credit unit, then type the range number of the students who wrote the course and put their grades. So that is all about how to enter data on the result worksheet of RSS. 2 types of data, the course list and semester results. Thank you.